a warm welcome and delighted to be with you from Manchester. We're here at the Etihad. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry mid.
What a chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Well, Newcastle United getting the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Guimaraes. Tino Livramento. Isaac. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Phil Foden. And rewarded for that high press. Opportunity here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Showing a great defensive instinct.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Timed it well. Throw in here. Guimaraes. Well, this could really help the cause. Wonderful block. Is this the moment? That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ryan Cherki. And the pass deftly cut out. And Newcastle showing good wit. Oh, fancy footwork. Shot blocked, but still alive. Well, defensive resilience there. Plenty of support here. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Can he put it away? And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Say he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Livramento. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. And credit due, a good intervention. Omar Marmoush. Nouri. Deflected out for a throw-in. Out of play, City throw.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Neither side able to keep the ball.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Isaac! And safely dealt with. Over it comes. Good pressure to win it back. Ryan Ait-Nouri. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And an opening! Well, read that magnificently. Acres of space for the Magpies. Great sliding challenge. Marmoush. Can he finish? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
The game continues then, and it's been all City. Jacob Murphy. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Guimaraes. Decent looking pass. Is it going to be? Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
Foden. Referee said advantage. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Joelinton. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Throw in then for Newcastle. Now referring to the earlier infringement, the referee sees it as a bookable offence. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he score? And saved by the keeper. So the corner played into the box. And just over the bar.
Well, he attacked it so well, but he just couldn't get above it, could he?
Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Fabian Schär. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Oh, this looks useful. Determined defending. Quick counter could be on. Targets available, cross comes in. A bit disappointing in the end. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? Hall. Fabian Schär. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Could be dangerous. Challenge that. Oh, top goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Now the counter-attack looks on. Newcastle come away with it. Effective looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Sandro Tonali. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity! And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Well, that one has promise. Slight miscue in the final third. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stuart. Well, desperately close to going in that time. And the ball back with Newcastle here. Sandro Tonali. He has teammates around him. It's looking promising. And that's not what he wanted to be doing.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch.
Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Nathan Ake.
And fired from the flank into the area. City unable to retain possession. Could be dangerous. And not quite on the target. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. What to like about that pass? Well, Newcastle have it back now. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And there it breaks down. Livramento. A really good pass. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, not quite the header he had in mind. And the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Given away by City. And the pass keeps them flowing. Chance for Isak. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Ake. And he has options available. Decent pass. Haaland. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Trying to really get at the opposition here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Isak. Excellent vision. Thwarted by the post. And the counter-attack looks on. Oh, that's brilliant play. Haaland. Foden. Real chance. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Elanga. Oh, danger here. He's in behind. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
So the corner played into the box. And a pretty good header, wasn't it?
Absolutely. You can't really criticise the header. He attacked it so well.
Can he find the right pass? Haaland. Good-looking pass. And Gundogan is in. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, let's just take another look at this pass from Haaland. He has so much vision, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Anthony Elanga. Now that should boost his confidence. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Confident run from Gundogan. Crossing into the middle. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Anthony Gordon. And teammates around him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Gordon. Sloppy in possession from City. In position. Tenacious challenge.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Plenty of support here. making the move to the inside. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Might be a chance to break. Well, that one has promise. And there's the final whistle. It goes into the books as a City victory.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, as you can see, our cameras are lingering on Erling Haaland. Yet another exceptional performance to add to the growing list.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.